burst into the tank is an entrepreneur with an easier and more appealing way to drink healthy beverages.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Carter Kostler. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and my company is the Define Bottle. Today, I'm seeking $100,000 in exchange for 20% equity in my company. There is an epidemic of soda in our refrigerators. Everyone knows these sugary drinks are bad for you, yet the average American continues to drink 1 or 2 cans a day. You should be grabbing a water, but plain water is just so boring. If only there were a simple and healthy way to make water more exciting. Oh, that's right, there is. Introducing my product, the Define Bottle, a simple and beautiful way to take fresh, fruit-infused water to go. Let me show you how it works. First thing you're gonna do is chop up your freshly sliced fruit of your choice. Place it in the bottom chamber where there is a refreezable base piece that helps keep your fruit cool. Add your strainer piece in your top chamber and fill with water. Notice when I fill the Define Bottle up with water, the water goes down into the bottom, but the fruit does not rise to the mouthpiece. Add your lid, pop your top, and you're ready to go. After about 15 minutes, the water will be infused by the fruit, adding a refreshing hint of flavor.
Clever.
Now, Sharks, I have a Define Bottle for each of you filled with your favorite fruit. Okay, there you go, Robert.
Thanks, Carter.
No problem. And then Kevin, we got mango.
Yes.
What's your favorite?
You didn't have any with garlic?
Garlic.
For this guy?
Garlic kills vampires. Oh, wow, that's great, Carter.
Congratulations, you are doing something to improve your health. I may be young, but that does not hold me back from knowing that I can make a difference in this world. Now, I'm looking for a partner to help me transform the way people hydrate. So, Sharks, who wants to help the world define what they drink?
So, Carter, how young are you?
I am 15.
What?
Really?
Are you
You're a whole lot older than 15,
Really?
Carter.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, did you create this yourself?
Yeah, I created it when I was 13 years old. The story is my mom got really into the whole fruit-infused water scene. But whenever my mom left the house, she always grabbed soda or a juice. So I wanted my mom to enjoy those fresh fruit-infused water recipes when she left the house. So I did some sketches on a little legal pad, and I pitched the idea to my parents.
What are your sales?
We have done $65,000 in sales since May 15th.
Wow.
In 4 months, $65,000.
Yes.
And was that at wholesale or at retail?
Well, 50% of our sales have been online, 50% have been wholesale. We sold them on our website, and we have retail accounts.
Who do you have as retailers?
Whole Foods, David's Teas in Canada.
Carter, how did David's Tea find you? How did Whole Foods find you?
I cold called companies, so I walked into Whole
Like
Foods.
right at the store?
Literally right at the store. Walked in, said, hey, can I speak to the produce manager? Shake his hand, look him in the eye, and I say, sir, this product is going to be excellent in Whole Foods.
Love the hustle, my friend.
Thank you. We got invited to the Whole Foods Farmers Market, and we did $1,000 worth of bottles in 3 hours.
Tell me about the David's Tea order. Is that a firm order?
Yes, we did a order of 165 bottles, and they all sold out. They loved it.
Okay, and do you have a reorder from them?
We don't have a reorder yet.
Why?
It's too early, I think.
Why? Carter, let me go back for a second. What do you sell it for at retail, and what does it cost you?
The retail price for that bottle is $30, and it costs to get to our door $10. But we're currently talking to a manufacturer over in China, and they have guaranteed us they can get the price of this bottle down to $5.
What about online? Where's your traffic coming from online?
Right, yeah, absolutely. Well, early on, I created fruit-infused water recipe websites, and my goal was to promote the Define Bottle on those sites.
Okay. What kind of traffic are you getting? What kind of conversion are you getting? And what do you know about your customers?
Okay, well, we currently get 2,000 hits a day on those sites.
Okay.
And our conversion rate, I think it's 0.5.
Why do you think your conversion rate's so low?
No, I don't know.
I have a question mark that might answer some of this. Are you aware
Yes.
of your competition out there?
Yes. Our biggest competitor, they're currently selling in Brookstone. It's big, it's bulky, it's stainless steel. You can't see the fruit, like in the Define Bottle you can. And it has little razor blades on the bottom that require you to mash up and grind up your fruit.
The problem is, while it's very nice and it works well, there's a ton of competition out in the space right now with this exact same kind of thing. And they're a lot less expensive, but I think they also work well. For that reason, I'm out.
Thank you.
How much have you spent developing it?
$300,000.
You
Wow.
gotta be kidding.
My parents have taken out a mortgage on the house.
Wow. This is a big bet you guys have made.
I think your product's so darn pretty, I want to own one. But $300,000 for your parents blows my mind. Carter, I think you spent way too much money developing this. I'd never get my money back. I'm out.
Okay. Well, thank you.
So there's a tremendous amount of competition. And in my view, it's not investable. For that reason, I'm out.
Okay.
2 sharks left on either end.
Carter, here's where I'm at. This is a beautiful, beautiful design. You've got some great retailers, so that's all good news. Here's the bad news. You're into a retailer, they gave you a great order, and they didn't reorder, and you don't know why. But I like the product.
Thank you.
We need to do some research, but I'm willing to make you an offer.
Three sharks are out, but Robert is willing to take a chance.
I'm willing to make you an offer. I'll give you the $100,000 that you're looking for, but because there's risk, I want 40% of the business.
Okay. Albert, thank you so much for your offer. Would you mind if I go in the hallway and talk to my parents?
Well, there's
Don't you
another.
wanna
No, go
hear
ahead.
it
No,
out?
go ahead. Talk to your parents.
Don't you want to find out what Mr. Cuban's doing?
No, I want him to talk to his parents first.
Okay, thank you. Lori, Barbara, and Kevin are out. Robert is asking for 40%.
Have you told them what assets you have yet?
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, then you need to do that. That's my opinion. That you
Okay,
need to
they
go back and
didn't
say, here's what here's why the company is worth it.
Mark, what are you thinking?
At 15, when I had my businesses, I could walk in anywhere, no one's going to say no. Everybody's always going to give you a
Right,
chance.
no one's going to be mean to a kid.
So there's a balance between what's real and sustainable by the product itself and what's just the carry of him being a kid.
But I don't know that.
But that said, it's a cool product.
Carter, welcome back. So the offer was $100,000 for 40%.
Right. My parents and I discussed it out there, and we think that our company is worth a little more than that. We have assets. We have $85,000 in tooling, $150,000 in inventory. We have sales of $65,000 since May 15th. Projected sales of $200,000 this year, $400,000 in sales next year.
Carter, what do you think it's worth?
$500,000.
So you are not going to take his offer of $100,000 for 40%. That's what I hear.
Well, Robert, would you be willing to do 30%? It's like I said, we have assets.
Carter, the assets are only worth something if the company is successful. It's not like if you stumble, we can sell the assets for something else. I appreciate where you're coming from, but I'm not going to take your counteroffer because I think there's a tremendous amount of risk that all the other sharks have brought up. I can't get to the valuation that you have and marry it against that risk. I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
I'm trying to find reasons to say yes, Carter. But the fact that your parents took out a mortgage to support this, that just puts so much stress on the whole thing. And you didn't give me enough depth on your competition to have any type of confidence that the competition isn't just going to dominate this market. And for that reason, I have to say I'm out.
Okay.
You did a great job in here, though,
Thank
presenting
you.
yourself.
We treated you just like we did anybody at any age, and you should be very proud of that.
Thank you all so much.
Good luck, Carter.
I think it's remarkable that he was 15 years old.
Remarkable.
Hey.
How'd it go?
Oh, well, we didn't get a deal. You know, the future is very bright. Our sales are going up and up. And even though this might be a little setback, we're just going to move on and keep rolling.